Most companies jump straight into a SOC 2 audit without understanding where they actually stand. That's like taking a driving test without any practice. A readiness assessment is the practice run, and skipping it is one of the most expensive mistakes you can make. A SOC 2 readiness assessment is a structured review of your current security controls, policies, and processes measured against the trust service criteria your audit will cover before the formal audit itself. Here's why it matters. SOC 2 audit isn't free. Auditors charge between $5,000 to up to $50,000 depending upon your scope. If they show up and find 30 gaps in your controls, you're not going to pass. You'll have to delay, fix the gaps, and come back paying again. A readiness assessment finds those gaps first on your timeline before the clock is running. What does a readiness assessment actually cover? It looks at whether your policies exist and are complete, whether your technical controls are in place and documented, whether your evidence collection process is working, and whether your people, employees, and contractors are doing what your policies say they should be doing. The output is a gap list. Here are the controls you have. Here are the ones you're missing. Here's what needs to be built, written, or fixed before you're ready for an audit. Now, do you actually need a formal readiness assessment from an external consultant? Not always. External readiness assessments can cost anywhere between $5,000 to $15,000. If you're using a compliance platform like Complyjet, the platform is doing this continuously, mapping your integrations to controls, flagging gaps, and tracking your readiness score in real time. The readiness assessment is built in. Where a formal assessment still makes sense is if you have complex infrastructure, multiple products in scope, or if your auditor requires it before scheduling the engagement. Bottom line, don't walk into your audit blind. Know your gaps before your auditor does. That's what a readiness assessment is for.